It's Mitch from pickdawgz.com here with your computer picks. Of course, I'm going to be back. This show runs about 10 minutes and then or less. And then after this show, I take like a 5-minute break. I grab the Pick Dawgz and Steve Monahan, and we come back and do our regular show. But we started doing this yesterday, and I'm going to continue doing it. We went 3-1 on our picks yesterday. We had Houston money line, Houston spread. We had Austin Peay money line and Austin Peay spread. Now, when I went on at halftime of one of the football games yesterday, someone made a comment because Austin Peay was losing by 10 points at halftime, saying, your Austin Peay pick was whatever. It's like, we didn't pick the halftime on the Austin Peay game. We picked the full game, and they came roaring back, and I called that one the double whammy. Remember, where it was like one side it was like really bad, and the other side was really good, and all that stuff. So definitely the spread knowledge software showing that it worked, even for us, who really, I would call myself amateur hour when it comes to using the spread knowledge software. I have more questions, or as many questions as you guys have when we have Charles on the show, and hopefully we'll have a chance to have him back today. If not, I'm sure we will to get him back once again all this week. I would love to get him on our morning show when we have more people on, but there's the link that we use to sign up for your free 7-day trial. You have to remember, tomorrow night after the national championship game, the price of spread knowledge will be going up. So what you want to do is sign up for the free trial now, and then that way you're grandfathered in. So you'll get your free week, and if you don't like it, then you just, you cancel. So if you do like it, then you have it at the cheaper price. If not, then you pay the new price, which is $20 more a month, something like that. I think it's $30 more a month. So it's still worth every dime. Certainly, I don't think anyone's going to complain about the price. I've heard different things throughout the years about things online and pricing and all that other stuff. I haven't heard one person complain about the price of the spread knowledge software. I've heard that they haven't gotten confirmations or something like that, but I have not heard. So I'm going to also post the link right here in the. I posted it in the comments. I'm going to post it in the description as well here, so you have the link to click. And then we're going to do exactly what we did yesterday. We're just going to go over 2 games. Now, yesterday I had A picks. They were A rated. Today I have the B+, so we're going to dig a little deeper and see if the software still works. I don't work for spread knowledge. I rarely endorse products. You guys know that. You've seen me online for over 12 years. And I think I've endorsed 2 products in 12 years. One of those products was a hockey picking software, which was super popular and people loved it. And the other product that I promoted was a software that was taken over and bought out by the Action Network. So both the products that I've ever endorsed have been totally reputable, and I stand behind this one as well. You just have to use that link that I posted there, and you'll be able to get a free 7-day trial, and you'll get grandfathered in at the old cost. So that's what you want to do at the current cost, which is $49.99 a month. And like I said, it's going up to $79.99 a month after the national championship game. So probably a good time to jump on board if it's something that you're on the fence. And like I said, the first 7 days are free anyway. So what the hell's the difference, right? So you could always cancel after that. But we're just going to give people just one more second to jump in. Then we're going to quickly go over the picks, because this is just a 10-minute show. That's all it is. I'm going to post this in the comments on this one, the link to the spread knowledge. There it is on one of the Facebooks. And then we'll do it on the other one. And then we'll just get right into the picks. Of course, we talk about things in the Facebook group all day. Congrats to the Tennessee Titans. We had those in our video picks. I had it as a premium pick. We love the Titans. We also gave out the second half on the halftime show on the money line at plus 380. So hopefully you join us for that halftime show. Speaking of picks, let's get right into these picks for today's show. We don't have a giant crowd, but like I said, those of you just joining us, no, it's not a short show today. Those that are just joining us, this is the Computer Pick Show. I do it for 10 minutes, and then I take about a 5-minute break. I go back and get the Puck Dawgz. I go get Steve Monahan, and we do our regular show. So let's get to today's picks. First, the computer picks. The first one that I looked at is this one. It's the Winnipeg Jets against the Nashville Predators. I don't know anything about hockey, so I have the Puck Dawgz on, and they always talk hockey, and they tell jokes about hockey, guys, and they talk about things that happen in the hockey games. And I'll be honest, and you guys see this from me, I just pretty much nod my head, because I didn't see it. I'm not a hockey fan. I'm not a hockey expert. I'm not going to sit here like a lot of the other sites do and claim to be an expert at something. I'm not going to at something I don't do. I don't know what the point of it is, but what you can see here is that we have the Winnipeg Jets are plus. I can't see it all the way there, but I need to blow it up. I need to blow my screen up. But basically, what we have is that the Winnipeg Jets are the play in this game, and they're at +1. I need to put my glasses on, to be honest with you. It's just Charles has so much damn information on this page. It's tough to do. So the Jets are +131, and so this thing looks at not only how much they're going to win by, or how the probability of winning. It also looks at the value. So when you look at the Jets, the record 4-6, and the Predators 4-6. The profit on the Jets at 4-6 has been positive, while the Predators, you've lost significantly more, and that's where the value here comes from. So this chart is based on the performance of a 1-unit bet, and I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll just take the one square that we're looking at. But if you look at the chart across the top, it tells you of all the bets on this game. That's where the value is. So our bet here is the Winnipeg Jets, and they're +131. So a money line dog, just how we love them, right? That's what we're all about. I'll come back to the show. Those of you joining us late, this is our computer pick show. It's just a 10-minute show, and then I come back with everyone with the Puck Dawgz and with Steve Monahan, and we're going to talk about the full slate of games and all that other stuff. Yesterday's on the show, we went 3-1 on our picks. We had Houston. They didn't cover the spread. They won by 4. So we covered our money line bet that washed with our spread bet, and then Austin P, we hit both money line and against the spread. We'll go to our second pick for the show. So these slides are from the last time the software was updated, and I noticed that this morning it wasn't fully updated. So that's why we have B+ games. Normally I do A's on here. We'll go to the next game. We got the Leafs against the Panthers, and in this one, the software really likes the Panthers. The Leafs, we've talked about them a lot on the show with the Puck Dawgz, and even me, who knows very little about hockey, sees that the Leafs have been red hot. But the thing is that if you bet the Leafs on the money line, they are 7-3 in their last 10 games, but the total profit is only 0.67 units, while the Florida Panthers, they're 6-4 in their last 10 games, and the total profit is 2.59. That is significantly a better bet. It's basically a 6 times better bet, or 4 times better bet than betting the Maple Leafs in this game, though the Leafs are favored. So that's where the value comes in here. So our bet here is going to be the Florida Panthers at +129. The computer significantly also likes if you can see, the +1.5 on the Panthers, but because there's no value on that bet, that's why it doesn't like that one as much. But what it really likes as its best bet of this card right here is the Panthers over 6.5 in this game. So the stronger bet would be the over 6.5 in this one. The over's gone over 7 of the last 10 late Leafs games, 6 of the last 10 Panthers games, and a combined plus combined over 5 units on those bets. So that's our bets for today. It's going to be the Panthers, the over in the Panthers game, and the Jets. So I put the link in the comments on Facebook. I put the link in the YouTube comments as well. The link is also on the screen. If you go to spreadknowledge.com and use that coupon code Mitch, you'll get a free week. Plus, you'll be sure to get the old price, which is, to me, what's significant at this point. But anyways, I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes. How much does it cost? It's $49. It's a free 7-day trial. It's a free 7-day trial, and then after that, it's $49.99 a month. So it's $12 a week. $49.99 a month. But Monday after the national championship game, the price is going to go up to $79.99 a month, and it's still worth way every dime. That's like $20. That's less than $20 a week. So divide that by 7. It's still less than $3 a day. It's still way a deal. This software is up 109 units over the last 30 days on its A and A+ picks. Today we gave out B+ picks. Let's give it a shot. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up the show. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. I'll get the Puck Dogs. I'll grab Steve Monahan, and we'll talk sports like we always do. Thank you guys for joining me. Be sure to check out Spread Knowledge. Any questions about it, drop it in the Facebook group or shoot me an email. Mitch at pickdawgz.com.